Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. Mhm. Here we go. What's going on, guys, girls? Get a little closer to the action here, and it actually looks like I'm in the room. I guess if it's dark back here, if it was total dark, maybe it wouldn't look so bad. But if I get a little closer to the action here, I guess you can see that it is me. Um, Today, a couple days before the Super Bowl, um, focus. A lot of times people like to focus this, that, or whatever. How about the number 48? 48. You'll be like, okay, all right. Rob's going 48. What the hell? What the hell does 48 have to do with the Super Bowl? This is what 48 has to do with the Super Bowl. 48%. Tom Brady, since entering the NFL, has been in 48% of his Super Bowls. 10 out of 21. 10 out of 21. 48%. I mean, is that not just, when I heard that number earlier today, I was like, that has got to be maybe the wildest number I've ever heard in my life. Somebody playing nearly their entire career and playing in nearly 50% of the Super Bowls during their career, and not a 5-year career, a 21-year career. It's crazy. It really is. And win or lose Sunday, gosh, I mean, more snow heading out this way. Yeah, it could. We could be getting some. We're on the cusp. We're right on the edge. Good afternoon, Amish Elvis. Going to get rid of this pretty soon. I got to get rid of all this. I may keep a little bit of a mustache, but I'm going to get rid of all of this. I know you've seen my parents before. Mom and Dad, we're actually going to go pick them up in a little while. We're going to go eat some dinner with them. Dar, she's still got to work a couple more hours yet. So we're in a winter storm watch. Okay, so BR Wells is saying we're in a winter storm watch. And where are you at in this entire thing, BR? Want to try to update some people that were not in here last night. Some real big news, and it's not great news either. It's not good news at all. But I wanted to update the community below Farmville, maybe an inch or two. Okay, so are you in like a warning area then, and we're in like a watch area since we're further south? I don't know. What's up, Huss? Thankfully tonight hit the 20s for Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, you know what? Our snows just about went away. Our temperatures went up just a little bit over the last 36 hours. Now let me give you guys the bad news. Getting ready for the Super Bowl. Okay. You guys do know Sean D. He's been coming in the room for 18 months now. 17 years old and full of piss and vinegar a lot of times when he comes in here. We found out last night his mom is in hospice, and they're not giving the family any length of time as any kind of time frame for his mom. And I don't know exactly her age. I do know she was in the hospital for a good bit of the time prior to being prior to Christmas, and she came home like Christmas Eve. And the timing of that was kind of weird because he was like, she's not doing very well. She's not doing very well. And then all of a sudden she just come home. Maybe they knew something. I don't know. I don't know the situation. Trying to get in touch with Sean more and more. He says it's kind of I'll tell you how he told me. And obviously Thank you. Let's see. Uh, we are doing pretty good, just under a lot of stress right now, which is understandable. You know, he's got a twin sister. I think it's three or either four kids in the family. I think he's got an older sister, and he may have a younger brother. So, yes, Sean, we definitely are thinking of you, bud. And we're in driving range. So if he gives us a call and he has his father's permission or whatever, he's still 17. He's not 18 yet. If we can help out, do something with him, we will. Take him to town, even if all we do is take him to town and just take him for a ride and let him ride around for 30 minutes or an hour, just talk to us. To have somebody different maybe to talk to. I'm not saying I'm the greatest ear in the world to listen to or to have around, but Darla would be with me too. And I know he really, really likes her, and she really, really likes him as well. So, yeah, Sean, if you're out there, my friend, we are thinking of you. Uh, and we really, really are. Tough times, man. Tough, and I'm still lucky. Hell, I'll be 54 my time this time around, and I still have my parents. And a lot of people have got step parents and stuff like that. My parents, they just went through their 55th wedding anniversary last year. So this year will be 56 years if they can make it till November. Uh, so yeah, they hung around. They hung in, even though they had three not so uh, on board sons at times. I'm the oldest of three, and we didn't always push when we were supposed to. We didn't always pull when we were supposed to. And yeah, here comes Sean. Here he is right now. We were just talking about you, my friend. How are you doing? How are you holding up? Yeah, and we always remember Dale. Yeah, his channel won't forget Dale. Um, how you doing? How you doing, Sean? Doing pretty good. Yeah. Um, are you getting to talk to your? Are you getting to talk to your mom or even visit your mom right now? Or uh, 59 in September? BR Well says, "Yep, I gave it to you, bud. I gave it to you. Both parents here, still here at 83. Yeah, like I say, my dad's 87. My dad's 87. Yeah, October. If he can make it to October, he'll be 88 years old. She's coming home today so she can be comfortable. Okay. Well, you got my email. You can email me anytime. Okay. You can text you. And Ken's told me you can text him, shoot him a text anytime. He says he's always home. Um, we're I get we'll probably go out for the evening for a little while this evening. We'll see. Like BR Well says, there's a chance of us getting some snow and stuff this weekend. It could be a messy time. May not. We really don't know yet. It's just kind of up in the air. It really is. It's really, really up in the air. Been watching Colin Cowherd today, and he's got this young lady that helps him out. What's her name? Joy. Somebody help me out. Joy. I don't know her name, so I'm not going to be able to come up with it. She picked the same exact score as I picked in the Super Bowl. Scary, scary. 38-34. Sean says he hates Colin. I watch him once in a while. I like to see what he thinks. A lot of times I go against him. Intentionally, this time I didn't. I went with Kansas City. He's going with Kansas City. But the lady that helped can't stand Colin and not home during the day much. Oh, okay. I've actually kind of, well, I'll show you what. This is my job right there. All the stuff in the box, everything is stuff that I'm not a big Jim Rome fan either. That's stuff that I priced that I put on my eBay channel. Woo, that is scary bright. But yeah, my eBay network, albums, all sorts of stuff. I've still got a helicopter. I still got a bunch of stuff to put on. But yeah. So when I'm pricing stuff, taking photos, doing that, I have a TV on, whether it's on a Western or whether it's on something like that. Just and that's pretty much my day. Sizing up stuff. Did you ever announce your potential new game? No. I really wanted to find out last night. I wanted to find out what other people are coming up with, quote unquote, new games. I'd like to get a new game. Yeah. But yes. Okay. I'm too loud. She's on a meeting. But I don't know what new game I want. Jim Rome's still kicking on radio in Cleveland. He's on CBS Sports Network. He's on that. Just got to go to almost the end of the dial to find him. Yeah. Not a big Rome fan. I've never been a big Rome fan. He likes to be kind of bossy. I finally ordered History Maker Golf yesterday. Fun game. Let's see. First Super Bowl one. Super Bowl I will miss in my lifetime. Can't say I have missed watching sports this year easier than I thought. Oh, so Amish Elvis is not going to watch it this year. 72 Strat coming in about 2 weeks, possibly getting a 95 inside pitch when I get Strat. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Really don't know what direction I want to go in. You guys know how I feel about playing football, kind of one on nobody or whatever, when you can't really, but when you can't really line defenses up and stuff like that. Basketball is not quite as hard. I have seen guys play in Fall Classic baseball and inside pitch. Both look fun. Yeah. Anthony has, Anthony makes any of the games he plays look a lot of fun. Atma Bryan, you got to enjoy Atma Bryan. And look, Brian, I'm not picking on you at all, but I love it. And do you guys who in here watches Atma Bryan's channel sometimes? What the awesomeness to the channel is the authenticity of it. Sometimes he's forgot what inning it is, and he writes the number on top of it or whatever. That's authentic. You don't get any more authentic than that. That's what's cool about it. Also, Shootout Hockey. It's available in PDF. I had Shootout Hockey. I didn't like it. Lots of seasons and great teams of all time. Yeah, I've had Shootout Hockey. It's just not my thing. It's just not it. I didn't enjoy it at all. I've tried it. I may go back in here and try Atma Hockey again or two, give it another couple shots and see what we got going on. It's just the only problem is it's just no passing involved in it, and that's the one thing I don't like. It's always like a shot and then a turnover, or a turnover and no shot. One of the two. But there's very few passing going on. How dare you disrespect Shootout Hockey? How dare you? And Sean has no idea what it even looks like. That's what's funny about it. Is it any board game? Is it any board game at all that you play right now, Sean? Any football, basketball that's not video game? Are you still playing MPNG Plus? Very underrated game. I still have it. I still have it. I got the 2018 season of that. 2018, 2019 of Payoff Pitch. MPNG, the one thing I find, and if anybody watched me play it, what is my biggest gripe with NPNG Plus, guys? Does anybody know it? You probably do if you watch me play it enough. Tribe fan, BR Wells, Sean, any of you, anybody wants to speak up. My biggest gripe with NPNG Plus, and I've heard it voiced. Yeah, too many walks. There's just way too many walks. Way too many. Way too many. In a season, I almost got double the walks of a real team. It was nuts. It was crazy nuts. I think during that season, I had like 7 different innings that I got at least 6 walks for one team. It was, in an inning, they kept the game, kept batters coming to the plate. Just walked 7 in an inning. So it's just it's nuts, as many walks as you can get. And the double plays is not too bad. I actually like a double plays better than MPNG Plus probably than I do in Payoff Pitch. Payoff Pitch, there's a lot of advancements of the runners, or you just get the lead runner, you don't get both of them. Where 90% of the time, if there's a ground ball hit, you're going to get that double play. Have you looked into the new Stratus Pro that's available on eBay all seasons? I'm not really looking for baseball. I wouldn't mind finding either a hockey game. Wow. I would love something that's out there. Boat racing. When I say that, maybe sailboat racing or something like that. Something that maybe nobody else even plays and maybe even heard of. Would you scream if you got hit by a 105-mile-an-hour pitch? I've been hit by a 93-mile-an-hour pitch. Didn't feel good. Now, I didn't scream. Hockey bones. Yep, I've heard about hockey bones. Yep. But, I got hit by a 93-mile-an-hour pitch when I was 22, 21. 21, I guess. 21. Hurts. It hurts. Didn't break any ribs, but I did get hit in the side. I want to go to a hit on a machine that's throwing 100 miles an hour. I still say I can hit a 100-mile-an-hour pitch. I used to didn't have a problem against a machine, obviously. But still, it's coming at you 100 miles an hour. But I've hit them. I've hit 100-mile-an-hour pitches, and I've hit them on the block too, right on the knob. Right on the screws. I've hit it. I've never hit one out of a ballpark 100 miles an hour. The furthest one I've hit, got to make a call, guys. Everybody take care. God bless. All right, BR Wells. We might be around for a little while. We're in no rush. Reason I was showing this is stuff that I measure off my stuff. Then I got my scales in the other room. If I have to take stuff apart, I got tape. I've got screwdrivers. Anything that I have to look up yacht racing. Yeah, Chiefs or Bucks. I'm taking the Chiefs. I want the Bucks to win, but I'm taking the Chiefs 38-34. And that young lady on here, what the hell's her name? Joy. I can't think of her name. But Jags are where they need to be in Jacksonville right now. Joy Taylor. That's her name. But no. Jags are in a good spot right now. They're in a good place. Um, you got some idiots out there talking stuff though. Joy Taylor. You got idiots out there talking smack though, saying Jacksonville should take the BYU quarterback. Jacksonville should trade, and Jags barely sell out 70% of their stadium. They had a reason, Huss. Now they will. They will sell out now. A kid named Lawrence comes to town. Jags might move to St. Louis or London. Not in the next year or two. We'll see what Lawrence does for him. That's going to make a big difference. Trevor Lawrence is going to make a huge difference. They're either going to be settled in as a household name with 16 as a jersey that's going to be huge seller. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to be the best seller. He's an ugly guy too. Yeah, he really is. I'm still hoping Washington goes after Mac Jones. I really do. I would love to see him come there. I've said all along, I think maybe he might be the second best quarterback 3, 4, 5 years from now. Lawrence, doesn't Lawrence know what a haircut is? That's the thing. Lawrence, he kind of plays to his own drum, to his own fiddle, as they say. And I think a lot of times that can get you in trouble. Where we see the kid from BYU, pretty straight along kid, never really heard anything out of him at all. And then the kid at Alabama, tough as a $2 steak. He's going to come out and he's going to play his ass off. You can better believe wherever he goes. Joe Burrow's debut season, I would give him probably a C-. He was hurt. That's what hurt him. But while he played well. But C-, I would probably say. Because you just needed more of a body of work. Now he's coming back from surgery. Mayfield did better on his debut. No. Go back and look. No. Mayfield went 2-14, didn't he, his first year? Mayfield went 2-14 his first year, right? I think. This is either his second or third year. Yeah, Mayfield didn't hit the right side of a barn his rookie year. He had ass around him. I don't think Mayfield played that well his rookie year. Mayfield's got a ton of weapons around him too. That helps him. Joe doesn't have as many weapons around him right now, and neither will Trevor Lawrence when he gets down to Jacksonville. He's not going to have a ton around him. He's got a good running back, but they got to get some receivers, and obviously got to give them a defense too. But people can say what they want to about him. He's coming back. He's coming to the AFC South. The Colts now. If you go by what you heard today, Lawrence might do the same season as Burrow. Yeah, the only difference is Lawrence is so much bigger. He can take some more pops. He can take some good hits. But now I'm hearing that Andrew Luck is not coming back. 100% is not coming back. That's got to be kind of underwhelming if you're a Colts fan. Um, you don't even want to hear that he's coming back at all if he's not. Why the hell, that's just throwing salt in the wound. Plus, it's making other quarterbacks think twice before they go there. I mean, why would you go there? I wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't want to go there if I knew there's a chance, 31-year-old quarterback with, um, in great shape. You got to figure he's probably in great shape, great arm, and probably in good health now too, being he hadn't played in 2 years. I don't know. I think that it's probably something that somebody just worked up and saw a message from his wife and decided, you know what, I'm gonna put that out there. I don't know, but now it's starting to look like he may not come back. If he was coming back, Bob Shajeski is coming back to the NFL. Don't even know who that is. What is Lawrence's wage going to be like? Well, he'll be the top paid player from this draft because he'll be number one. Let's see, what was last year's number one pick? What can the number one overall pick in 2021 NFL make this season? Trevor Lawrence projected salary in 2021. Trevor Lawrence's projected salary in 2021. All right, so they're saying he's probably going to get a 4-year contract, 31.3 million, 20.7 guaranteed. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens there. More and more people that I'm listening to now are picking Tampa. More and more people are picking Tampa. It's looking like their running back, who was listed as probable 2 days ago, he's out now. It looks like Le'Veon Bell. They've got him as questionable, but they're saying he's hung his cleats up already. He may call it a career. This may be his last game here in the Super Bowl, and he'll probably be watching it from his sideline, which he will be eligible to get a ring if they win because he played in the playoffs. But I'm hearing more and more that it's a good chance he won't play in the Super Bowl. Sammy Watkins, probably 55% chance he doesn't play, 45% he does. That's better than it was the other day. I was giving it 70-30. Devontae Smith to me is the best receiver coming out of this thing. He has nothing without Big Ben. You're talking about Le'Veon Bell. Well, he had that offensive line. It wasn't so much Big Ben. It was that offensive line. Devontae Smith, the best receiver in the draft, undoubtedly. Jalen Waddle, I think he's number 2. But I know most people are saying the kid from LSU is the second best or the first best. There's no way. If I've got, and the Jets are thinking about taking Smith now. The Jets don't know what the hell they're doing. They have got so many logs in the fire. They have no friggin' clue what they're doing. 1 week they're taking Patrick Surtain. Yeah, he's going to end up on the NFC East team, whether it's Philadelphia or Dallas. He's going to end up on one of those two teams. Yeah, he's going to end up on one of those two teams. One of those two teams is going to get him for sure. I kind of feel like Philadelphia may go wide receiver, And if I had to bet on it, I don't think Devontae Smith goes that far down. I think they'll probably take the kid from LSU with their pick. We'll see what he ends up being. We need a fat defensive tackle. I'll tell you what, that defensive lineman from Alabama, he's going to be bad. He's going to be a bad man. Washington won't need that. Washington doesn't need that at all. They're either going to go receiver. I feel pretty sure. Yeah, Kyle Pitt, and he could end up going to Pittsburgh. It wouldn't surprise me at all if he ends up going to Pittsburgh. Barmore, yeah, he is a beast. Washington doesn't need him. A team like Dallas could use Barmore. I think actually more than a cornerback. But we'll see what they do. If I were guessing, I would say Surtain either goes to Philadelphia or Dallas. I think Washington, with their first pick, probably take a receiver. And I'm even hearing rumblings out of Washington that they may even play the kid that played the playoff game. We'll see. I mean, he didn't play bad. He played a good, clean. Load is drafted with DBs, yes, not 5-star DBs, 3.5, 4-star DBs. They're not lockdown corners. They got a couple, but not many. Surtain's the best. He's the best of the bunch, but it's not many lockdowns. I don't call them lockdowns. I think there's some good corners. Much better wide receiver draft. It's 10 good wide receivers and quarterbacks. My gosh. I think there's going to be one running back going the first round, Najee Harris. And if I were guessing, I'll say he'll probably go to Green Bay. That would be my guess. Najee Harris. Green Bay's got good receivers already. They could use a running back, and that would probably be the way to go with them. What's his name? Had a press conference last night. Deshaun Watson. I will not play in Houston this season. If I have to, I will sit out. He's going to eat those words. He's going to eat those words because I'm going to tell you, I don't think they're going to trade him. I really don't. I really I don't think you have to worry about Green Bay drafting another quarterback. Yeah. They would really be running Aaron Rodgers out of town. And the only way they would is if Aaron Rodgers got traded and then they got some picks for him and stuff. But anybody that's thinking Deshaun, John Gruden came out this morning, and that's a team that wants him out in Las Vegas. And they said, there's no way that we're giving up 6 number ones for Deshaun Watson, giving up our next 7 drafts over Deshaun Watson. We're just not going to do it. And most teams are not. You can't blame them for that. I mean, you don't really know the 100% of what you're getting. You know you're getting a guy who can throw for 400 yards, but you really don't know the inside of the M&M, as they say. You don't know whether it's rotten or whether he's a good kid. You really don't. You really don't. All you're seeing is what they want us to see. And the fact is, if he's been a turd, as they say, Houston has nothing to be ashamed about if they kind of open the door and say, look, this is what way this kid's acted. The only thing can happen is that he may sit out a year or two, and all he's doing is hurting himself. Then that's all he's doing. J.J. Watt's probably not going to be there. They're going to be turning the whole staff over probably before it's over with. J.J. Watt, my bet is I even said earlier in the year, I said I thought he'd be in Pittsburgh next year. I think he will be. I really do. I think J.J. Watt's going to be in Pittsburgh next year, And I don't even think it's going to cost them a number one. I think they'll probably trade somebody back. They may trade one of those linebackers that they've got, and they've got some good ones. We'll see. We'll see what happens there. But I think there's a chance that Houston may get a number 3, a number 2, or something, along with a linebacker for J.J. Watt. Watt's just, he's fed up with the whole situation down in Houston. I don't know. Now, he may not say nothing bad about Deshaun Watson publicly, but you wouldn't want to be traded from a team that's got a top 10 or top 5 quarterback if you had confidence in them going forward. Why would you want to get traded from that situation? And do you and Miss Rob have any plans today? Yeah, we do have some plans today. Did you what you got going on, bud? Did you have something going on? We plan on getting together with Mom and Dad a little bit, just for dinner. Tell me what you got going on. I don't know. I'm finding out. No. Now you asked for a reason. We can change them. Yeah, we can do something different. Do you need somebody to talk to? I'm serious. I don't bullshit you. I don't bullshit people on the channel. Oh, no, I just wanted to know what you guys were doing. Okay. All right. I thought maybe you needed something. I wanted something. Okay. We know the way over there. We certainly can. And, we're going on vacation at the end of the month. So that Saturday, you go on with your aunt. The following Saturday is when we'll come get you. If everything works out okay with your birthday and everything for the next weekend and all. So about a month from now, we'll come out and get you and take you somewhere. I don't know. We'll do something. All right. Might pull up a couple of golf clubs or whatever and go out here to the golf course and hit a few golf balls too, if it's nice. I don't know. We'll do something. Spend the day. But it's really windy out again today. If you guys can, and I don't know if you guys can't even see outside my front window there. It's so bright. But it's really windy out today too. It really is. Might be able to let's see if I can get it close enough here. Yeah. Let's see what I can do here. Yeah, there's a church. There's our yard, and the other side of the road's other stuff. Parents live down that way, so they don't live too far away. Got a few houses down this way too. Yeah, it just gets so bright out there. You can't see anything. It's so sunny out there. But no. Do you dance at the church? I don't even go to the church much as I should. No, we don't dance at church. Do you dance at church? Can I run to the park? I used to could run that far. I don't get out there and run too much. I could walk to it, ride my lawn tractor. I've done that a few times. Ride my lawn tractor down there and mow their grass. Do other stuff while I go down there too. Gives me a reason to drive it where I don't have to walk. It's about 10, 15 houses down the street. So it's a ways. It's a little bit of a walk. About 10 minutes, something like that. I don't. It may not take 10 minutes, but I could probably walk it faster than I could ride my tractor because my tractor goes about 4 miles. But a lot of times we could drive, and it's not too bad. He was just wondering what we were up to because I told him, I said, if he's got something, if he needed to talk to us and wanted to, we can swap up plans. We can do that. We sure can. But these damn pretzels, man, these things are so good. But eating on these things, I love these pretzel rods. Yeah. Oh, we never even asked you last night, Sean. How old is your mom? Mom's going through a whole lot of stuff right now. I was just wondering how old she is. I'm sure she's probably younger than we are. I would think she probably is. But Sean's 60. Okay, so she's a little bit older than I am. Okay, I got you. I got you. But you got an older sister. How much old are you the youngest? You and your sister the youngest, and you got like older brothers and sisters, or you got one younger too? Because I was thinking you said something about you watch your little niece or nephew once in a while, and that's your sister's child. I think I've heard you say that. So you got an older sister, and you got a sister that is your age because you're twins. And you have two older sisters. Okay. And then you have a sister that's your age. I got you. Yeah. Right. Two older sisters and a twin sister. Ah, okay. I got you. So you're the youngest. So it's four of you. Oh, it's a little brother too. You got a little brother. So it's five of you. All right. Now, how old's your little brother now? Maybe he's a teenager. Let's hope so. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I've been pricing stuff today. I tell you, I got all sorts of stuff. Little kid stuff. I think 12. I was adopted as a baby. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. I got you. I got you. Oh, we learn something new every day. My mom and dad couldn't get rid of my ass. I was the oldest one. Not maybe the meanest one. That's why my siblings are all split up. Oh, 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 that stinks. Do you ever get to see them? So do you get to see all your brothers? Do you get to see your brother and your sisters, or some of them you don't get to see? And I hate to throw into the ringer with this, but hey, we learn stuff. We learn stuff when we're in here. Haven't seen this. That sucks. That stinks. You gotta keep some name. You gotta keep their name handy and their age handy and all that. So if you ever decide you want to see them, then maybe you will be able to. I got you. I got you. I got you. We, like I say, posting Harry Potter stuff, posting albums, uh, put stuff together. We call it, I believe they are 18 and 20. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah. And you're 17. I got you. You're 17. I got you. I got you. Um, what did you pick your Super Bowl? 55, 27? 50, 55, 27? I think that's what you put. I think we've had like one person on my channel. We've had like one person on my channel that actually picked Tampa. That's scary. That's scary because anytime we all, what's up, Alan? What's up? Anytime we all go one route, that's when it's really, really scary. Then you start wondering, did I go the wrong way? Alan Shaw, throw your score up for the Super Bowl. Yeah. Oh, he likes Tampa. He likes Tampa. He's the second person that took Tampa. 32-26. It's another high scoring game, 58 points. It could be. It could be. Uh, could happen, I guess. We are, like I say, we got like 3 weeks before I'm taking Dad. Actually, 3 weeks from today is the day we're taking off, and we're going to go up on the mountains, and we're going to go fishing. The same place where I did my other fishing videos, all but one of them. The one with the creek where I meet the guy and I catch him in the creek, that's a different direction. All the ones in the lakes and the ponds, that's where I'm going fishing this time. Ms. Rob's doing pretty good. She's on a meeting right now. I'm going for Tampa Bay, but I believe Kansas City will win. Yeah, I want Tampa to win for a few reasons. I'm not a big Travis Kelce fan. I don't like anybody to get, but I'm not a big Gronk fan either. I can't say that I am. But Tom, man, he can put everybody's lights out forever. Purchased hockey bones yesterday. Oh, okay. We were just having somebody. Who was that just talking about it? B.R. Wells? B.R. Wells was just talking about that. Let's see. Somebody was just talking about hockey bones to me. B.R. Wells, yeah. I gotta see that game get played. I'm gonna try to play Atba again. Sorry, I just jumped in. How's things, Sean? Yeah, it was BR. Yeah. I'm sure we're in a Zoom meeting right now, but dropping in from Tampa to tell you you're all wrong. The Bucks win on Sunday, 34-23. Via and Dean will be available this time. Prayers to you, Sean. All right, M. Sharver. Thank you, bud. Peter Miller has a couple of videos. Best hockey game, been playing it since 79. Alan just was talking about buying it. Alan probably doesn't know the situation with Sean right now. Sean's mom's in hospice. She's actually coming home, Ken. Sean's mom's coming home. So maybe she's more comfortable being at home. So, hey, you know what? Wherever somebody's more comfortable is where they belong. But Sean's going through a lot now, bud. He's going through a whole lot. I gave him your phone number too, Ken, so he can text you. He can email me anytime he wants to. Yep. Yep. Yeah, she said she was ready to come home. Make her as comfortable as you can, bud. Okay. While she's home, you're 17 and you're going on 50. And that's the way to look at things. And you'll understand what I'll say years down the road, but just be the big man of the family if you can. Yep. You be the big man of the family, Sean. And yeah. You do what she needs and beyond. Do what you can do for her, okay? Yeah, we know, Alan. Yeah, I know Alan just as well as anything. If he was over here with you right now, he'd give you a big hug too, Sean. Yeah, he would. That's that's the thing about being grown and carrying on a bunch of shit, and being a kid and carrying on a bunch of shit. But you've come in here and you conduct yourself really, really well. I'm really glad my dad is taking off of work. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's it. Yep. Yep. And if that hey Sean, if that means you don't come around on here for days, hours, even a week or two, a few weeks, whatever, we understand. You do what you need to do at home. You focus home. He really loves her at the hospital every day. Yeah. You focus on that, and I'm telling you, contact them at school. Tell them what you're going through. They might lightly load up on you as far as school goes. Okay. Tell them your situation with your mom. They may already know it, but if they don't, tell them about it. Tell them this is what I've got going on right now. Obviously, don't try to avoid work if you've got some work to be done. but do let them know. That way, if something's forgotten or something, they're not gonna be hard asses about it. They shouldn't be. So, and that's the only way they know not to be a hard ass at you is if you just notify them, tell them what you're going through, tell them what your parents are going through, tell them what your whole family's going through, and because otherwise they don't know. That they get the hard ass mode because I was that way. I was a teacher no kid liked, except when they were going through some struggles. And then I tried to be, So yeah, it's now I wanted to write down who he said it's got the hockey bones because I may actually buy that game. Peter Miller. All right, let me write that down. Watch a couple of his videos. Write on a napkin because I don't have nothing else to write on right now. It's high learning curve, $5 on PDF. Oh, okay. So it does take a gotcha. Just search hockey bones. I gotcha. Now, is it team sheets or is it individual cards? Please don't tell me it's a team sheet. I don't want that. I don't like those damn team sheets. Oh, individual cards for each player. Okay. Playing a great teams league right now. Oh, okay. Nothing wrong with that. Every player has a card. Good. Good. I gotta write down the name of the damn game. That might be my next game I get. I got some games possibly coming my way that I have um, been told when I get them, I can try them out if I like them, and I can keep them if I want to, and also give some away. So the channel may have some giveaways soon. We'll see. Even if they played one shift in real life, really, that's awesome. That is awesome. How many years? How many years do they have at Hockey Bones? What seasons do they have? Every season from like, I mean, got the link, PT Games Incorporated. You have 4 teams with the PDF. Don't click the virus. um, um, what if you? How many seasons do they sell though? Do they began in '79 under a different name, and it's been 3 names and 3 owners over the years? I'd like to get like an 80. Oh shit, like an 85 season, 86 season. Edmonton was El Bamo. I mean, they had some players in 85, 86. Somewhere like that. I think that would be good. Looks like from 73. So I'm going to have like probably season 1985, 86. Either one. If I order one of them. They have 85, 86. Yeah. That'd be a good season to have, I think. That'd be pretty good. See if my man Gretz can score 150 points. PDF and printed on poker card stock. Oh, okay. Shiny and glossy. Okay. And if I wanted the game and a season, I mean, we're talking $100, $50, $25, $75. I have Gretzky in my great teams league. Oh yeah. Oh, 17 printed though. I'm talking about printed. Season any game. So the game, the Hockey Bones, the game itself, and the whole season printed. I doubt it's 17. 17 might be just for the game. 29 plus. Oh, okay. Well, ain't bad. Ain't bad. I was expecting 50 plus, 75. Something like that. All right. So that's cool. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. And I've been turning over a lot of good stuff here lately on my channel. Uh, I gotta go. I've got helicopters over here. I got roller skates. It looks interesting, said Alan. I gotta watch a game get played. If I like it, I'll order it. I definitely will. I got some old roller skates from like 1940 something over here. It's difficult to learn. Just letting you know. Okay. All right. Gotcha. And you know what? A lot of shit worth learning. That's why I'm looking for rule cheater sheets, says Alan. Watching it played online is the easiest way. 4d6 required. No problem there. I'm all good there. M. Sharver today called me up, actually emailed me. One red, one white, one red, two white, one blue. But the numbers are realistic. That's cool. M. Sharver called me up and he said, Rob, look, I want to find out a way. And he's getting in depth with the red, white, and blue racing. He wants to have drivers a lap down. And somebody can get the lucky dog. And I'm like, wow, you're really getting in depth with that. I use a Lewis dice roller, does most of the stuff for you. Okay. My game last night was 1 hour, 40 minutes. If it's fun, it doesn't matter. If it's fun, it doesn't matter. That's what I want to see though. Is there passing involved in it or no passing or yeah, I know Ken should make some videos. So I'd love to see Ken make a video or two. Next time we see Sean, I'm gonna try to make a video with him if he wants me to. See, putting him on video if he's underage, even under 18. Great passers make great passes in the game. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Ken and Alan, I don't know what is wrong with your microphone, dude. So, yeah, the last time I watched your video, your microphone was not sounding good. I don't know what it is. Whether you're going to have to get one with a headset, I don't know what you're going to have to do. Yeah, your voice. Yeah, so we're definitely watching. We're definitely watching. Yeah, like I say, Ken Castro, Alan's microphone scared you. Ken definitely needs to make a video or two. He would probably be able to really, really like the volume is at 300. Ken could probably like explain stuff easily, more easy than a lot of people. I think it may be the software. It was upgraded. Okay. All right. I got you. Did you like the cards? You was playing. I saw you playing a few minutes of the shit. Yeah, I think Ken should do it so we can learn it. Yeah, pressure's on you, Ken. Do a live video so Sean could really be up your butt. You was playing lacrosse. I actually watched about 4 minutes of you playing lacrosse. So I lied. I watch sometimes even when I say I don't. I'll start out with all the options like block shots, etc. Okay. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Lacrosse, you can say it. Yeah. I watched about 4 minutes of it. But you can't say that I'll promise you that I will watch it, then don't watch it. I tell you I'm not going to watch it, and then I end up catching a little bit of it. Sneak around and watch a little bit of it. I think Darla went outside checking mail, maybe. Yeah, hey Sean, definitely. Every time Ken does a video, turns around in his shorts, say Ken and Castro. No, closet lacrosse fans, Rob. Yeah, they had a raffle for the 70-71 set a few months ago that you won. Oh no shit, really cool. We got mail galore, a whole handful. Just one thing. Vegas wants me again. Who am I going to open for? Tom Jones. It's not unusual. My mailman comes at like 5 p.m. Says, Ken, you should donate it to me. Closet lacrosse. Is that a code word? 70-71. So that's gonna be my homework. Some of the weekend, in fact, right now, let me flip it. I've got YouTube on here. YouTube. Now, Hockey Bones. All right. I don't want to watch myself talking to you guys right now. That would work too good. Let you guys watch me. Be like, hey, what are you watching, Rob? Myself. I love myself. I love me. Listen, I'm a geek. Let's see. Hockey Bones. HOCKEY. That's Hockey Blast, it says. With Dave Gardner, Hockey BONE. Hockey Bones board game. Peter Miller. Just play. Hockey Bones board game full playthrough. 56 minutes. 50 minutes is doable. But for me, I like to savor, not rush. Yeah. Plays a game where he just plays it. Yeah. He's got the North Stars.
St. Louis against St. Louis Blues against the Minnesota North Stars.
Blues against the North Stars.
In January in the schedule, so I just wanted to play on a full game.
And my man's got him a table. It's about a 10-foot table. Oh, good God. You got to love his bucket where he throws his dice. It's a damn 6-sided. All he needs is a cage up, and it's a damn it's a UFC cage. Look at the damn thing. Look at it, guys. Right in the middle of the screen, right there. Look at that. It looks like a UFC cage. When he starts rolling dice, we got to see him do it. That's a UFC. That's a UFC cage. Yeah. He bought. Oh, he goes. You gonna roll it one time.
3-8 face off. So it goes to the home right defense from Minnesota.
Now I don't know what he's drinking right there. Okay. All I can say is my man drinks. Hell yeah, what a table. Look at the size of that damn thing. But that's not chocolate milk, and that's not water. Town water's not that damn dirty. My man's got something going on in that glass. I don't know what it is. I want to see him turn it up. He's left-handed.
Intimidation partner. There's only 2 on Minnesota, so the pass to the right fence on the player. 4-5. And it's a neutral zone face-off.
That's Peter Miller. That's Peter Miller, Sean. That's sat here with a glass of port. I don't know what the hell he's got there to drink. I'm serious. Somebody ask Peter next time. I may even leave a comment on his video like, "What are you drinking, dude?" Because if that's city water, I don't want no part of it. It's got to have alcohol in it. It's got to. I don't know what. Maybe he is drinking dirty sock water. It looks like it, man. But he ain't turned it up yet. He ain't turned it up and drank any of it yet. Just now he got up. So maybe he had to go to the bathroom. So 2 minutes in, he's already had to go to the bathroom. Uh-oh, his sock water's gone. Check your email, Rob. Hold on. Whoa. We got something going on here. So watch this. My man's drink. Top of the screen. Look at it. It's top. All right, now you notice his drink is there now. Now, if he starts playing a little bit slower, then we know what that drink had in it.
The 3-8 home right defense. One league. The Stars has it. 3-8. It's a 1 until it's going to be an interception. So 6. So Christian Bordello. That's the puck. Time.
Think he's drunk, says Sean. Oh, in a minute it disappears. In a minute that glass drinks, that glass of stuff disappears. Check my phone. All right, I got you. I got you.
So 112. Face off. 5-6. Hold left defense. That's the puck. Harris, Minnesota. And it's 2-2.
Oh yeah, I'm hot. Look at that though. Hold on now. I gotta hold that down because I'm telling you, does anybody know Pete? Good old Peter Miller. Anybody know him? Does anybody know Pete? He got up and now look. Whoa. He got up and that drink disappeared. He got up and his drink disappeared. No way you can play a game with dice that fast. Only with dice rolling. My man rolling. He's going to town on it. I'm telling you. That drink is gone too. I'm telling you. He stopped that video for a second. He is going to town. Somebody here tell us about Pete. Pete, we're not picking on you, dude. We're giving you props for being able to sit there and drink whatever you drink. And then you going to town on this game right here. First off, look at this table, how neat it is. He obviously knows the rules, yes. He had to take a piss because he's been drinking so much. But I mean, look, not a card out of place. Are you kidding me? Plays a lot of hockey games. Hell yeah. Look at him. He's rolling the bones there. That ain't. My man looks like he's been to Vegas a few times the way he's rolling. Yeah. That's cool as shit. He's only on his second line change, yeah. I want to see if he's gonna bring him another little glass of drinking stuff in. He ain't throwing he ain't like throwing it. He ain't like throwing the dice all over hell too. I mean, so he ain't sloshed, as they say. He did miss with one just now. Yep. Oh, I'd love to get a set of printed cards, but it's too expensive to get them here. Yeah. He does know the game. Yeah, it looks like he does. Looks like he does. I ain't forgot about you either, Alan Shaw. You need a hat with a P on it. I know. We ain't forgot about you yet. Don't think so. I'm still looking for the hat. I'm still looking for a hat. They're beautiful cards. He's like, you gotta get them. You cannot just go with PDF. You got to get them. Wait for a comment from Sean. Sean may have had to take off on us.
There's no intimidation bars on Minnesota.
He is bored watching the old guys talk about board games.
So,
He's not gotten into the mold. You sending Alan a hat with P on it? No, I'm sending Alan with a letter P with a Philadelphia P on it. Not Rob. I'm going to kick your ass when we play golf. I swing right and left-handed. What the hell you mean you swing right and left-handed? He's a by-swinger. Sean's one of them by guys. I could go left or right. Oh shit! You the one said it. I'm just reading what you said. I knew you would say that. But if you do, you can't put yourself in that position with me, as they say. This dude is rolling the dice like he's a king. Peter Miller, if you're watching this, we kind of picking at you about you drinking because we don't know what the hell you get in that glass. But my God, you know what the hell you doing for those dice. He's rolling them. He is rolling them.
4-9. Chance there, particulars. Money, I don't think
He's drinking moonshine. That's the nastiest moonshine I have ever seen. If it is, I don't know what. And I tell you what, he's still sitting up in the chair pretty good. He finished all that. I mean, it had that much in it, but I don't know what it is. If you go watch Hockey Bones, Peter Miller, and you catch this video, tell me what it is. I don't know. I really don't. And anytime I'm playing a game, if I'm going like 9 innings or for a good while, I got to have something to drink beside me. Water or soft drink, preferably soft drink or something. It kind of hits the gills quicker for me than water does. Water just makes me more thirsty a lot of times. How much is printed season? I think you said 29. 29 plus, and that's a bone. You get the bones of the game too for it.
Penny Grant, 110, 14.
Oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Do not need to be tired now. Like I say, we're taking the parents out a little while. Hope you guys saw my fishing rod. I got my dad. Gonna take him fishing. So not today. Leave Ken alone. He is knitting a sweater. I think he said something like 29 plus, Alan. Something like that for printed season. 6 all-time great teams printed was 27. Oh, okay. Now, the all-time great teams, which is 6 teams that are all-time greats? Montreal's got to have one of them. Allen doesn't want the all-time sets.
Lewis. Over
All-time great team. So you, oh,
6.
is Edmonton one of the all-time great teams?
Right wings.
Maybe. I guess they are. You said Gretzky's in it.
4-4. 14.
Blues, 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 and blues.
5. Another range.
Blues have one cup, dude.
5, 6.
The Blues have one cup.
Oh, yeah, it's a shot that we got right.
I ought to go in there and
So the rebound.
get something I had in the other room. That would be so funny, but I'm not going to do it.
So Minnesota, we have clearing range of 5.
That's so funny.
12. No. No. No range for that.
But it was the best cup. Okay.
3-6 with a money as a card and
I enjoyed seeing that season too when the Blues won.
shots there.
It was good.
6-9. Shot numbers out of Minnesota.
Ooh, boy, oh boy. 77. Oh, so it's not an all-time team. It's just an all-time
Rebound.
best seasons. Oh, okay. Oh, that ain't too bad, Dan. 77 Montreal, 71 Bruins, 82 Islanders, 2017 Penguins, 75 Flyer. Oh, I thought it was like a superstar sets, like putting Lemieux and some, Mario Lemieux along with Crosby and just stacking a team together. Yager, 67 Leafs. I'll tell you what, 77 Montreal team was tough, and so was 75 Flyers. But those 87 Oilers have got to be, they have got to be one of the best teams ever. To me, they had a lot of good defense, better than good defensemen. They had great defensemen. McSorley, they were tough. They were tough. Kevin Lowe, Smith, they had some defense. They had two and a half good lines of defense, at least 5 good defensemen. So scores are going to be high from what I've seen so far. Really?
Oliver gets back to Minnesota. 3-10. 4.
So, and which team? Sabres when they had Ryan Miller. Rob, would you go to Jeffrey John Dahmer's house for breakfast? How wrong can you make it?
Cameron at St. Louis, Holmes. Turnover. Ted Harrison. Lines.
You can tell a good game, in my opinion, on individual shot totals more than anything else. Yeah. Not twice by all accounts.
310. After it gets us 310. D7.
Go there and you are breakfast.
Shot chance for inside. 4-6. It's 9 range.
He's passing that puck around. What am I wrong on? Usually everything according to my wife. I called that too. I was wondering what Alan says. How wrong can you be, Ken? I didn't know exactly what he was talking about. Oh, we got a possible injury. Intimidation bars. Women, am I right? You'll see if Rob gets to the end. Rob's hanging on here. Rob ain't the one drinking. We don't know if Pete gets to the end or not. We know his video eventually will end, but we don't know if he makes it to the end of the game or not. Ken said it was going. Oh no! Ken said he's playing the hockey bones. Ken said the games he's been playing so far have been high scoring. Not this one on not the one on YouTube. The only thing missing, in my opinion, is a rare play chart, so I made my own. Hockey, yeah, hockey bones. But Ken was talking about hockey bones he's playing at his house, not online, not the one that's being played on YouTube. But Great Teams League will be high scoring, he said. It needs to be shared, Ken. So Alan's saying, put that on a channel. Put that on. I will share it, Alan. I have to go public. You're gonna have to. You just gotta get yourself a camera and roll with it. We need freebies. Plus we need to see it. We need to see Ken Castro do it officially like a sports reporter. There was a game the other night. Oh man. 6, 7, 1 assist. 5, 2 second. Oh, that's what. That was a deep one there. I was like, oh man, sleepy time. I'll send a video of me riding. Joe has her first vaccination next week. That's cool. That's cool. Very cool. Alan needs to go outside and ride. Go outside. It's too cold up there to ride right now. Rob, what would you do if Peter challenged you to a game and you were close to winning and he smacked the board off the table? 7 I'd be like, ha ha. Smacked you in the face and yelled, you bastard. I'm gonna click not for children, but yeah, I clicked the not for children, but the children among us is the ones being the assholes. The children among us are the ones being buttholes. Oh shit. I seen this dude. He taped it from like a 24th, 25th of January. My man lives in Upper Maine, almost in Canada. He started a video at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, okay, why would you start a video at 3 o'clock in the morning? You're probably gonna fall asleep. Oh no. This guy starts a little pot of water off and boils it, takes it outside, throws it and just turns to like smoke. That was the funniest shit ever. Watching Alba, thought that blonde was a hottie. She was a dancing queen. 7. God.
Charlie Burns has the Cup of Minnesota. Which was on face-off.
Alba.
Alaska.
Alba. That's a song on TV. How did you know? Irene is the only song they ever came up with. There she is, the dancing queen. I don't think I have to worry about copyright infringement. Oh, man. Yup, that works, and we're going to be the end of the period. Ah, it was close. I heard him say something about 30 seconds left, 20 seconds left. I was like, what the hell? I'm going to take a chance. 15 seconds left. That's the end of the period. Now he's ready to start again. Doggone you, dude. What? That's the funny part. He's rolling the bones like okay. I know what I'm doing. What are you doing watching my channel? Player.
1-6. Which was on the face-off. Face-off. Center.
Song on TV. It's
3, 4, 8. Nope. Turnover.
What's all this rolling for a bench minor at the start of a period, Ken?
4, 9, 4.
I got all sorts of stuff sitting over here.
2, Harris.
Albums,
2, 4.
games,
1.
all sorts of stuff. Somebody buy my stuff.
Turnover.
Somebody buy my stuff.
Uh,
What did your mom do back home, Sean?
1, 2, 6. Turnover.
It's what right now? 20 after 3.
Minnesota. 2, 5, 6. 7, 2, 4, no. 5,
Meow.
2. The center of the second.
Oh, go shut the door, the cat. Uh-oh.
I can tell you what it is. Too cold inside. 4, 5.
Is it a cat or a baby crying?
DH. Yep.
Just name went and closed his door.
3, 3. 3, 3. Nope.
Oh, man.
Blockers. Not blocked. 3, 9. Frozen. St. Louis. Minnesota. 6, 7. Defense, multiple cards.
Well, one went wrong. One went for a fishing trip. He's like picking the dice up all over the place now.
2, 5.
Do you have a chest? Do you have cheat sheets, or are you just that good at the rules? He knows the rules inside, outside, innards, and everywhere else possible.
6, 3, 4.
He's got the cheat sheets. He knows the rules, though.
Jake Lyons. Jimmy Roberts.
So, Alan likes Tampa. Ken, Sean, and myself all picked Kansas City. I think Kansas City wins. It looks like it probably will. We'll see what happens. I'm going to watch this guy play and see what happens. It might put me to sleep, but if he does, it's all right, too. Took like 10 years off from playing. So I had to get back into it slowly.
Turnover. Yards. Who's had it? 9/11. Certain numbers here. So turnover.
Use a cheat sheet at the beginning, he said.
Number. has it.
That's pretty funny.
Icing and
He's rolling on. This dude's rolling on through this game. He's having no problems. Do you still have the cheat sheets?
Okay.
He created the cheat sheet, so I'm sure I would feel like he's probably got them still, unless he just learned them. Have Peter's yes and another set somewhere. Ah, gotcha. Well, he's drinking honey and pickle juice. I don't know what he's drinking. I don't see him drinking nothing right now. It's already in the second period. If not, I'll have to make one. So,
6. Any losses? 5, 2. I don't know where it's going to.
looks like it's gonna snow. I know, man. I'm about to go to sleep over here. You're too needy. You knew too needy, Alan. They said you have to learn the rules like the ref. Oh, I know the rules of hockey. They're talking about letting you guys go to all summer long, Sean, to school. Did you hear our fantastic governor, Northam, today? We will have schools in session throughout the summer. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, uh-oh. Don't tell Shawnee this one. He gonna be done told that jabroni where to jump off at. We will have schools in session through the summer. There will be school. There will be school. I'm just like, look, let the kids go back to school. Put their asses back in the seats. Buses are running around here. They're going now. Social distance or whatever they got to do wasn't official in soccer, football, baseball, ice, roller, and field hockey. He flipped a coin before every event. Saw a bus yesterday, Sean said. Oh, one of them wandering buses. 5-5. Same job, all man management and selling calls. Yeah. Especially if you play, I tell you what, especially if you umpire softball, them girls are getting bad about trying to frame pitches. They're getting taught really well how to frame. Pissing ball, coach be like, what? What? Peter is about to put me to sleep. Peter's drinking. He drank his drink. We didn't drink none of ours, though. Doing it sitting outside now. Yep, he said, yep. I like to watch. Every coach needs to learn from the great Joe Madden. No, Joe Madden. Oh, shit. Joe Madden. Face Off Hockey Bones, the past, present, and future with Timothy Plum. Steve Tower. He looks like he's 13 years old in this video, wearing a Jets jersey. I thought he was a big New England guy. Hockey Unreal. Hockey Bones played and explained a little further. Don't disrespect. I ain't disrespecting Steve. Quick play hockey board game. How to and sample game. Trick Shot. The ice hockey board game basic rules playthrough. 4th Street Hockey. Easy board game intro. Brian Aldridge. 4th Street. Steve's got Hockey Blast. He might have it Bones too. I don't know. I'm going through here and just play. Full game playthrough of 4th Street Hockey. Inside the crease. Peter Miller has a tower ever fell on Steve. Power Play Hockey, 1970. Kev Sam Adventures. Steve probably has 3,000 games. Yeah, he's got everywhere. You can better believe he's got all the play games. He's part of the company, as they say. Ringside Hockey, board game, and overview. Peter Miller. Peter Miller doesn't give up on hockey, man. Ringside Hockey board game, sample playthrough. P-Jet. I think I was watching him and found you. Oh, you talking about when you first started watching my videos, Sean? If you go back about a year ago and start watching some of Steve Tower's stuff, he actually scared some people so bad that he had to take this guy off his channel. Steve Tower, I'm coming to get you. I came up in recommendations. That's a really good thing. I should be recommended more often. I'm recommended in 88 of 100 households. In the other 12 households, I'm strongly recommended. kind of like vitamin D. Oh shit! Atma Hockey, Dave S. Trick Shot, ice hockey board game, unboxed. Met him at the Play Hockey tournament last year. Started watching board games. I was trying to come up with an idea for a game. Oh man, you can make some money if you come up with an idea of a game. Watched a lot of videos. I watched a lot of videos too. Dave Gardner, Shootout Hockey. I had the shootout. I got rid of that. Hockey board game, 975 Nathaniel. Hockey board game. Let's see what the hell that's all about. Hockey board game.
Once I had my first taste of playing outdoors, it's indescribable. Nothing can beat it. To get out there skating on
Shootout Hockey.
The crunch of your blades cutting through the ice, the wind blowing in your hair. You know, you felt like Guy Lafleur out there. when I first came on board with Outset Media back in 2003, one of the lines that we did have was the Opoly games, the property trading board games. One of the things that I worked on was Pond Hockey-opoly. I think you're taking
Pond
the
Hockey-opoly.
the property trading board game and putting it into a theme that is so popular in across Canada and in the
It's like Monopoly. It's like Monopoly. We don't want to play that. Strat Hockey with ID Jester 1 year ago. Ooh. Sports board games to try. BR Wells. BR Wells, 41 videos. I had that years ago, Alan said. Stratomatic. Everyday player hockey, a few minutes of gameplay. Top sports board games. Bill Thornton. Inside the crease. Inside the crease. Hockey Blast. Sports board game weekend news update. Imagine if the tower fell on Steve during a live stream. All he could do was scream, "God help me." Frozen pond hockey. Yeah, I saw that. Dave S. How to play dog and bone. Dog. Dugout steps baseball. Peter Miller. Sounds a bit dodgy. Icebreaker. Inside the crease overview. ID Jester. Did you notice he played baseball for like 2 days? I don't see him playing it no more. Yeah. Funny as shit. Digging Deep hockey was good, but they folded. Digging Deep. Rinkside hockey. Imagine the cops kicked Peter's door down on live stream and cops found cocaine everywhere. Oh my God. There's increased fast action cards only. ITC, a bit expensive. Paradise. That's wild the way he's got that shit set up. Paradise hockey. It looks scary sitting in the dark. Yeah, I'm probably scary sitting not in the dark. Really not in the dark. It's a lot of light in here. It's a whole lot of light in here. It's just the way the back, like, let me show you. If this was dark, if this was dark here,
see, this is a.
See, look at that. Look at the difference. If his son wasn't coming in. But just with that sun coming in, that's what happens. I can always do like his. Nelly the elephant. With big ears.
Forward line, first defensive pair for the visiting team.
Lots of people get disappointed in the hockey games because they think the move from baseball to hockey is similar, but they are completely a different narrative and mindset. Yeah, you're right.
Side. And you get all four lines. There's also a chart that comes with the game where you're just using three lines. The only other thing you need is this chart here, which is got a few different sections. Got a face-off chart, rebound chart, ice action chart, which is where understandably most of the ice action comes from. Injuries,
Shoot his son. But man, this dude's got something to drink every time. I gotta stop this in a second. My man's drinking the right stuff. I don't know what he's drinking.
So basically, this game, it was developed by somebody named Harv Fury, and it's free. And I'll put the link below the video as to where you get it from. So you can. There's a.
No, it ain't a bad. He's got something sitting on the table, drinking it again.
So
Ted Irvine. Anybody know who Ted Irvine is?
The game parts and the various seasons that are available.
Alan Shaw. You should know who Ted. He's not a garbage bag.
63, 64 is the oldest one.
Ted Irvine.
2012, and it's a fair number of seasons that you have that are available, including all of the seasons from the 19.
But how do we know Ted Irvine?
There's also some other leagues like the entire history of the WNBA.
He can use it to keep him warm at night. Is he playing Paradise? Yeah, playing Paradise.
As I said, this game was developed by Harv Fury. Unfortunately,
he's a hockey player, but he's got a son. We know his son.
So I wasn't aware of his contributions, but people have been in the.
Of course, we know him.
For a long time. So
don't you know his son?
It also means
he just swallowed the dice. No, he didn't swallow the dice.
Said that he doesn't have the formulas that Harv used to calculate.
Did you ever heard of Chris Jericho? You ass clowns.
So I don't know if we're going to see any more.
That's Ted Irvine's son, Chris Jericho.
We'll see.
You ass clowns. Nobody's ever heard of Chris Jericho. They're like, who the hell is that guy?
You can see here on the player card. So
he's a wrestler. And that is Ted Irvine's son.
So you have each player has a defensive rating. Sanderson's a 6.
I like Ted Irvine's. He's from Canada. Pretty sure he's from Canada.
4 is
I don't think he's from Scotland.
And 6 here is his shooting rating. And one number in the bottom here is his injury rating.
Hockey player Ted Irvine.
Double shifted. And there's a few players here like Philip Esposito.
Hockey player Ted Irvine.
2 symbols there beside their number, which means he can be triple shifted.
Born in Winnipeg.
So I'll explain what the star means beside the shooting rating. And I'll get either
played for the Rangers. He's 76 now.
Most of the time, what you're going to be doing is comparing
personal life. Scottish ancestry. Yeah. He's a father, professional wrestler, Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho looks high right there. That's your son.
From that. So,
oh man.
Yes, I guess without any further ado, I guess we'll get going.
Didn't like Jericho. Vanessa Garrett. A music teacher is his daughter too.
So we'll just get going here.
Yeah.
So roll 2d6.
When did Irvine? Well, let's see. Let's see when Irvine played. I don't know. Had to be in the 70s, I guess. Yeah. 63 and 77.
And the white die 6 says the center. So in that case, it's Phil Esposito. Okay, so we'll roll. So,
You just made the list.
white 6. So the timing in this game is that whenever you roll a white 6, you advance the clock 2 minutes.
Could get him in a hockey bone set.
So, you do that 10 times in a period, and you have a period. So, since this happened on the roll before the shot, you also change lines when there's a white 6. So I'll just move everybody down to line 2. So that just means that nothing really happened in the first 2 minutes of the game.
Don Cherry.
So that means
Grapes. Nothing like grapes.
Okay, and so you look at black 1, and so you look on the ice action chart, and the black die tells you who the defender is going to be. So
Sean.
in this case, it's the left wing. So that's the left wing on the other team. So that
All Virginia schools must offer in-person learning by March 15th.
Stanfield's offensive rating is a 6.
That way, summer school will not be mandatory. So March 15th, you either got to be going back to school or it's going to be mandatory summer school. How about that shit? I knew he came out with new rules today. I didn't know it was going to be that way. You either go show up for school by March 15th and start going, or there's going to be summer school involved. Well, imagine that shit. So you need to get off your badonkadonk and go to school, Sean. City school or not. Be prepared to ride the bus.
Shooting rating. That means it can be that rating can be modified by the goaltender's rating. So the goaltender's rating, Ed Giacomin is a -1.
Ed Giacomin. Ed Giacomin.
3, so that
Downey Games. Hockey. Chris Pronger. Yeah, he was a good player. Father and son, house, bow and arrow. No, that's not a good idea. Stay home, Sean. Don't like Downey. They just brought your mom home. All right. Sean's around. Hello, Kathy. Sean told us your name back a few months ago. Back about a month ago. A couple months ago when you were not doing too well right before Christmas time. So it's been about a month and a half ago, I guess. No, we hope wishing well for her. Certainly are. Wishing nothing but the best. You guys are awesome. Ah, thank you, sir. Will she just see us? Your mom just see us on computer? some old guys playing with his wife. Take care, Sean, and give your mom a hug. From you're heading out, Alan. Have a good one, bud. You got if you guys ever. He said, "You got it, Alan." Watch this. This is some of the funniest stuff ever right here.
Swing like a boomerang, it takes come around, wanna hit the top. Ooh la 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 la. Shit, you know what's the big what? When I play my game, then I make my mama proud. Slash bang, you gotta hit the ball far, the ground. Then you hear the ooh la 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 la. I want my birdies all day long, let the bogeys go. I say, hey, ooh la 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 la. Hey, you wanna play with the pros now? Hey, you gotta get it in the hole now. Hey, you wanna reach that top? Yeah. Hey, you gotta give it all you got. That's four of the guys on the PGA Tour. That's Ricky Fowler and Hunter Mahan and Ben Crane and Bubba Watson. That's some funny shit. That's some funny stuff. Golf Boys 2.0. Oh. If I hit it on that right now, it closes my screen down right here, though, so I can't do that. One of the other guys might be able to show that. Bubble Boy Ben Crane. Oh, man. Yeah, Alan, what's wrong? He just goes. Yeah, the golf. They call themselves the Golf Boys. They came out about 10 years ago for that stupid ass video. They made a lot of money. They made a lot of money for charities on that. I'll give them that. Oh my God. Then somebody else is trying to do one by the Junior Golf Boys. If it looks funny, oh my Lord. Oh.
front. Battery's running low. Funny as shit. Try to putt and missed it. Try to putt and missed it. That's funny. He does golf clubs, mobile phones, and baseball bats. Oh man, I'm down to about 4% on my phone. I mean, on my computer now. It looks like so. No, I'm down 10%. So, yeah. Don't know exactly when I'll be back on again. Hope to be back. I hope to be back on tomorrow sometime. Had my Super Bowl pick yesterday. Turn this shit off. 38-34. Kansas City is what I'm going with. I'm gonna stick with it. Yeah, Sean picked Kansas City to win too. But I think a lot of folks would like to see, and I wouldn't care if Tom gave it up. I wouldn't care at all if Tom Brady came out after the game and said, "Hey, 10's enough. Bye-bye. See y'all later," and walked off, with his family doing whatever they decide to do for the next 40 years. Couldn't hate him for it. I mean, my goodness, he's revolutionized the game, no doubt about it. I mean, he's. But how about this? How about this one last question before we go? Tom Brady's been in 9 Super Bowls. How many first quarter touchdown passes does he have? His wife's going to give it to him by cheating in the Super Bowl. How many first quarter touchdowns count all 9 of his Super Bowls? How many first quarter touchdown passes does he have? Anybody have any clue? Sean says 23. It's a crazy number. It is a crazy number. None. In the first quarter of all 9 Super Bowls he's played in, he has 0. He doesn't have one. He does not have one first quarter touchdown pass in none of them. In none of them. That just tells you right there that they don't always come out the gate strong, but as the second, third, and fourth quarter, that's why I think Tampa has to start strong Sunday. Did I call it or did I call it? You said one would be too many. Too many. So you missed it. You missed it, Alan. You missed it by a long ways. One too many. 28-3. Yeah, greatest comeback ever. And that was almost midway of the third quarter. That's coach's fault, though. That's all on coaches and shit. Because Atlanta never stop throwing the football. How stupid can you be? The clock is on your side, and all you have to do is run it. Hand it off, 40 more seconds. Hand it off, 40 more seconds. Hand it off, 40 more seconds. It's 3-4 minutes right there. Then hand it off, and then let's do it fast. Let's go, run fast offense. I'm like, why? Why? Dumbasses. You held the team to 3 points to that point. That was just some of the stupidest stuff. Matt Ryan didn't play the sharp. He didn't play as sharp either, but still, that's coaching, man. Coach has got you coming back to the line. Somebody should have said, look, let's slow it down, coach. We're up 25. Do we want to score again? Sure. But we're in no rush to score. Why would we be? The longer we've got the ball, the less chance they've got to do anything with it. But nope, that's not the way it worked. And then that went to the first overtime ever in Super Bowl history. And James White, shortly after that, scores a touchdown and wins it for him, which is nuts. But look how many last play Super Bowls they've won. Rigged. They won at one that they won at Seattle through the football. First and goal at the 3. First and goal at the 3, and we're gonna run it football. We're gonna throw the football. We're not gonna throw it on the ends. We're gonna throw it straight through the middle where it's 20 people. I don't know. But hey, I look at it this way. Somebody had to come through for them and play the game. They had to play the game. Had to play the game. And it's hard to rig a football game. Basketball game, not so much. Baseball game, not so much. Football game is very, very tough to rig. Baseball game be kind of hard to rig too, but you're going to have to have more than one person in your pocket, just like you would football. Basketball, you can have the star in your back pocket, and it's over. It's over. So I tell you what, I am down on to about 6% on my battery. I'm going to go in here, plug my battery up, guys. You all have Alex just showed up, and guess what, Alex? We're heading now. Worst one was a Buffalo field goal. Yeah. Where they missed a field goal at the end of the game against the Giants. Yeah. You all have a great, great rest of your Friday. God bless everyone. I may be back on tonight. We'll see. Wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. Sean, you tell your mom how.